We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today.
Leading off tonight for Oakland.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
At the plate, Matt Olson. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday.
Matt Olson.
Grounded to third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ballgame. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Your pitch, he's coming to you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, man, I don't know what we're going to get from these guys today. This is the most difficult game, that cross-country trip, and you play the first game on the road. I don't know if they'll be tired or if they got the rest. It's gonna, we'll see how it plays out.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
And he got him. Stepping in, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sonny Gray.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this is not what they expected when they called for the interleague games. You thought the National League pitchers would be getting a hit. Here's an American League pitcher getting a hit.
Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Steve Cook.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again. White.
Hey, looking good.
And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded.
Hey,
they're looking to
two-way.
finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. One run scored. It will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it will tie up the ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Ready once again, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The A's strand one. They're still out in front, 5-2. Stepping up now, Steve Cook. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Steve Cook.
All right, one time right here, kid.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Nice drive,
and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Bryce Harper.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Drilled to the right side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Daniel Murphy.
From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Matt Wieters.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Athletics slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Sonny Gray earned his 9th win of the year. Healy earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletic.
Afternoon baseball now from the
And
banks of the
now
Anacostia
your
River in
2020
Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Joe Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Steve Cook. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maxwell corrals it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Cook charging this. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat.
Now
Steve Cook, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steve Cook.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Outside,
that's a fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Good kid.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hey, see it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Olsen ranging back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score.
MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this, but they do, and he makes them pay for their...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike.
Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Matt Chapman.
Come out here. Go, boys.
Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Steve
Up next
Cook.
for the Nationals, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft.
Hey, let's go,
there.
big fella. Need you right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about
that
swing.
here, huh?
He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Right fielder
and that'll bring in a
34.
dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Murphy.
Get your pitch, huh?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Steve
batting.
Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
Come on, let it fly
this
right
is
here.
when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Nice
2
hit right
outs in the
there.
bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Digging in once again, Bryce
Right
Harper
fielder number
for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. 1 left for Washington. Score remains tied at 3-3. Digging in now, Steve
Now batting.
Cook. He's
Third
homered
baseman,
and doubled in 4
Steve
trips, so he's definitely
Cook.
been a factor.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he started off a couple pitches soft, and then he came back with a hard fastball right there. He was clearly sitting fastball the whole AB. Couldn't trick him with the heater.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right
He was
fielder
sat down
number
on strikes
34.
in his last at-bat.
Bryce
Possible
Harper.
winning runs at second with 2
Hey,
down,
big moment.
however.
We need you. Here we go.
Hard on the ground toward short. Simeon's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Washington slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Pedro Baez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew.